I need to tell you something that's going to sound crazy. The moment you finally start becoming a good trader is the exact moment you're most likely to quit. Not when you're losing, not when you blow your account, when you're actually doing it right. That's when your brain decides to sabotage you. I watched it happen to myself, and then I watched it happen to hundreds of traders in my community. Same pattern every time. So today, I'm walking you through the 4 phases every trader goes through, and I'm going to show you the sneaky psychological trap hiding in phase 3 that makes you want to walk away right before you break through. Phase 1 is what I call the "I'm a natural" phase.
Yeah, boy.
You first start trading and somehow you make money. You watch a YouTube video, you buy when it says buy, and boom, profit. You feel like you've unlocked a superpower. You're texting your friends asking why everyone isn't doing this. I bought a fancy leather trading journal in phase 1, never wrote in it once, because I thought I didn't need it. Here's what you don't realize. You're not trading, you're gambling with beginner's luck. The market was trending, you accidentally got on the right side, and your brain mistook coincidence for skill. But don't worry, phase 2 is coming. Phase 2 is the emotional car crash. You feel like everything that worked just stops working. Every trade goes against you. You start revenge trading, switching strategies every 3 days, and you're probably down 30% or more. This is where people either quit or get serious. If you're still watching this, you chose to get serious. So you actually start learning. You take courses, you backtest, you build a real system. And slowly, painfully slowly, you start seeing progress. More winning days than losing days. Your equity curve trends up. You've figured out your edge. You've made it to phase 3. And this is where it gets brutal. Phase 3 is the grind. And here's what nobody prepares you for. It's boring. You've been trading for over a year, maybe 2. You're following your rules, you're not blowing up, you're profitable, but barely. You made $300 this month, lost $150 last month, basically break even over 6 months. Your brain starts lying to you. It whispers, "This isn't working. You're wasting your time." You look at other traders posting wins and wonder if you're just not talented enough. Here's the truth. You're in the most important phase of your entire journey, and it feels like nothing is happening. You're building the discipline, the patience, the emotional control that will carry you into phase 4. But because it's invisible and slow, you think you're failing. This is the trap. You're not stuck, you're compounding. But compounding doesn't feel like winning when you're in the middle of it. That's why so many traders quit here, right before the breakthrough. So how do you survive phase 3? First, stop measuring yourself in dollars. Measure yourself in how many times you followed your plan. Did you take your setup and walk away? Did you not revenge trade? That's a win. Accept that phase 3 is long, 2 to 3 years for most people.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
You're rewiring your relationship with money and risk, and that takes time. Phase 4 isn't some magical place where everything is easy. It's where you trust yourself and your system. You don't panic in drawdowns. You execute without thinking. You've stopped trying to get rich quick and started playing the long game. The only difference between traders who make it and the ones who quit at phase 3, the ones who made it didn't stop. They sat in the discomfort, trusted the boring process, and made it through. If you're in phase 3 right now and it feels like you're going nowhere, good. That means you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Don't quit on yourself when you're this close. See you in the next video.